What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged. I'm Patrick Hennessy, and today we're going to be asking the question whether or not Domingo Herrmann could start ALDS Game 1 for the Yankees. The Yankees are currently in the midst of the final month of an incredible regular season, and while the team's starting pitching was their biggest question mark for much of the year, the rotation has improved significantly since the trade deadline. Domingo Herrmann, Masahiro Tanaka, and James Paxton have all looked impressive in the second half, and with Luis Severino on the mend and expected to return in September, this team is capable of putting together a more than respectable playoff rotation. With the way the standings look as of early September, the Yankees are most likely to host the Athletics, Twins, Indians, or Rays at Yankee Stadium in ALDS Game 1, less than a month from now. And while the Yankees would feel comfortable rolling with any of these pitchers to start a playoff game for them come October, here's why Herrmann should be the one to get the ball for Game 1 of the ALDS. To put it simply, Herrmann has given the Yankees a solid chance to win almost every time he takes the mound. Though the win statistic for pitchers is largely an outdated one and isn't used much anymore to show a pitcher's true value, Herrmann's 17 wins are tied for the most in MLB as of September 7th. The Yankees are 19-5 in Herrmann's starts this season, and while he has been roughed up by the Red Sox and the A's in two of his recent outings, more often than not, he has been able to do a fantastic job as a starter before handing off the ball to the Yankees' immensely talented bullpen. Herrmann has allowed 3 or fewer runs in 18 of his 24 starts this year, and if you take the 3 starts in which he was supposedly pitching through an injury out of the equation, Herrmann's 4.21 ERA drops down to a 3.69. The Yankees could very well roll with Tanaka or Paxton in ALDS Game 1 and save Herrmann for the road, but the rotation as a whole has struggled much more on the road than at home, and it might make sense to save a pitcher with plenty of playoff experience like Tanaka to pitch on the road later in the series. Herrmann has perhaps fallen victim to road struggles more than any other Yankee pitcher, as his 5.73 road ERA this season is more than 3 whole runs higher than his 2.35 ERA in the Bronx. Herrmann has especially struggled with the long ball on the road, as he's allowed 20 home runs in his 14 road starts, as opposed to just 10 home runs in his 10 home starts. Oh, and those 6 starts of his in which he's allowed over 4 earned runs, all 6 of those have come on the road. It's no secret that Herrmann is significantly better at home than on the road, and if the Yankees want him to pitch to the high level they've seen this season once the calendar turns to October, they should do everything in their power to make sure his starts can come at home. Another reason why the Yankees should turn to Herrmann for Game 1 of the ALDS is because of his durability. Rumors had swirled earlier in the season of a reported innings limit that the team was planning to enforce on Herrmann, who has already had Tommy John surgery once in his career. Ultimately, no limit was put in place, as his IL stint from June 9th to July 3rd already ensured the 27-year-old wouldn't throw a large amount of innings this season. This brought a smile to the face of many Yankee fans, as part of the reason that Herrmann has been so valuable this season has been his durability and his ability to pitch deep into games. He has completed at least 6 innings in 13 of his 24 starts this season, and has been pulled prior to the end of the 4th inning only twice. The Yankees cannot afford to overwork their bullpen this October if they plan on making a deep playoff run. Therefore, having a pitcher like Herrmann being able to go 6 or 7 innings in Game 1 will be just what the Yankees need. Let us know what you think as to whether or not Domingo Herrmann should start Game 1 of the ALDS for the Yankees down in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out unhingedyankees.com every day for brand new Yankees content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.